welcome to my channel. So, for those of you who don't know, I am AP. I run this channel and it's supposed to be for cosplay, and I actually really suck at uploading anything to do with my cosplay. It had started and then it had ended, and now it's consisted of love and deep space because anyone that knows me, they also know that I am a gamer. And I kind of think that kind of goes hand in hand with cosplay in the game, in like the gamer cosplay community. If you game, you kind of possibly also cosplay, or you're into both in some capacity. So, um, this segment is going to discuss some myths and like things that's going on in the game and what could possibly happen. There's rumors that there's going to be a sixth love interest that's coming in, and we don't know when he's coming in, and it's just speculation. We don't know if he's actually coming in. It's just rumors and hearsay at this point. But if you look at when you can alternate between the boys, it does say coming soon. So that's a possibility. And it is rumored that he's going to be rivaled with our beloved Raphael. And yes, right now we are in hangout time. And sorry that is kind of like blurred and bright, but you know what I'm talking about. If you play the game, it's like our work time or our study time, or you have your workout time, whichever time you're choosing to be with our time. We're at our time right now. He's timing me. Not really timing me, but I'm timing myself. Because I don't want to go over a certain time point. But everyone has an alternate. Zane is Caleb's. Silas is Xavier's. But everyone also that I've talked to, they were kind of like thinking that maybe Xavier's would have been Raphael's in some capacity. But at the same time, they were like, wait, but it makes sense that Xavier's would also be Silas's because of Caleb and Zane's being dark hair, and also the way they combat each other. And then both Silas and Xavier's, their hairs being what they are, and then dark and light, and then you have your princely, you know how Xavier is, and then you have your dragonborn bad boy that dragonborn bad boy that Silas is, and you know he has that dark side to him. But Raphael doesn't have anybody. So who would Raphael's counterpart be? And there's a lot of theories being thrown out there of whose could Raphael's counterpart be. Some are like, okay, maybe it's a CEO. Maybe it could be a somebody that could play the part of the model face forever, and they could play the part of also needing a Miss Bodyguard. But hear me out. This is all opinion and speculation, and I want to hear your guys' also opinion and speculation. I really need a manicure to come on my nails. I'm like way past due. But what if, hear me out, this is all opinions and speculations. What if somebody has a grudge against Raphael? I know they're not supposed to cross paths. I know they are not supposed to be intertwined with one another, but you already know that Caleb and Zane know each other. In some capacity, Xavier also has to know who Raphael is. They both hang out in the nest. they both have they both have wanted posters up for, you know, a bounty on their heads. They are both out there hunting down people. And we're going to get into the company ever, because I have my own things I'll get into in a moment. And just bear with me, okay? So, excuse me, I'm sorry. This is probably going to be taken into multiple parts, but bear with me on this. Okay, so we know that Raphael had to make some people mad when he chose a mortal over his own kind. Alright? Who's to say that a Lemurian didn't betray Raphael and his people and chose the company ever and decided that they would work with them and work to capture Raphael, because the company ever is obsessed with immortality. Raphael has been known to be tracking down members of Ever and ding off. Alright? And that's why his bounty is so high. And not only that, we're going to backtrack to Xavier, okay? I think I've covered a little bit on Xavier. Not really. No, I don't. I don't think I've really covered him, okay? That fancy little collar on his neck, okay? Have you looked at it closely? Have you really looked at it? It has the logo Ever on it. When you join the game, I know I did at first. I thought, okay, maybe he got it from the Hunter Association, because we don't know where he's from at the very beginning. You know that he's a hunter. You think at the very beginning he got it from maybe the Hunter Association to manage his powers, but then you start realizing he's not from your universe. And you're like, okay, he's from another planet. He's not just from another planet. He's from another time period. He's from the future. He's Xavier from the future. But his collar has the Ever logo on it. Let that sink in. He's possibly a product of what is to come. Maybe even a future of if Ever decides to or wins out on what happens. What happens if they ultimately, you know, get what they want from main character? What happens if they figure out how to obtain immortality? Because that's why they are dead set on getting their hands on the Lemurians, and how Lemurians have a type of immortality. What if they get their hands on Raphael? What if they get their hands on main character? What if? Time's running out. So this is part 1